Hey YouTube, this is Sean again. I'm using my 512 and 1 and I found some games I liked and I thought maybe I'd do a not necessarily a review, just show some gameplay of games I've never seen. Some from the 80s and very simplistic and surprisingly funner than I thought they were going to be. Not that I'd knock anything from the 80s games of not being fun, just nice. This is Raimais or however you pronounce it. It's actually a Japanese game. It's Raimais. And to first look at it, I think one might think it'd be somewhat of a Pac-Man ripoff, a little, but it's not. It's like a lot of the games of the 80s are simplistic but really fun. I've had this up here for just about a week now, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. It uses two buttons. One is to speed it up, and the second one is for whatever power-up that you get. As simple as it may look, it gets to be a butt kicker at about level 14 real quick. It's got style. It's just a fun game. I really couldn't do anything having done no research on it, just other than the fact that it's just being one of those mini games that you underestimate and wind up being a lot better. So here we go. I might do this more often. Every once in a while I'll find a game and, you know, it's like I'm sure people have got reviews on it or whatever, but, you know, here it goes. The whole objective here, obviously, is to get these lines, but it's kind of quirky, the controls. What I've learned, I think S, there's laser. So it's kind of like Pac-Man on crack. Now, they're not going for good. It's just a short term. It never stops moving. So if it looks like I'm not... okay, here's an example. If I'm not holding the controller at all, it's going to move. That's with no control at all on the controller. Now I get to pick one of these ports and go out. Round 2. Now I've got a button up here that if I mash it, it speeds it up. Now those obviously got lasers, but those are bombs. Now obviously I'm trying to time it just right, but if you ain't careful, it will kill you. And it is fast paced. Uh-oh. And you start up right where you were. It gives you a little grace period. Let's see. First time I've ever done that. I went somewhere without me finishing the board. Oh, there's hidden stuff up here too. Alright, check this out. Now, right now it's kind of simplistic. It's early on, but what happens is you have to learn their pattern. Like right here. If I'm gonna finish this, I'd have to first I don't have to move. Well, they're gonna get me. And hope that they don't change their pattern and get me in the process. There you go. I did good. Any port you go through does not matter. I've actually beat that top score. It's not that hard. Uh-oh. I have not fully learned what every letter means. And I've never played this board. It's almost like a randomized selection. After about level 10, she gets pretty awesome. I have no idea. No idea. I'm guessing that wasn't Pig Latin. Oh, that was sweet. Again. Alright, I'm dead. Again, it's having to take a second to learn the pattern and using your now these require you to run over them twice to clear. Alright, let's follow the pattern here and hope I don't die. Let's go through here. I'm stuck. This is actually one of the easier. I've seen some patterns that were really tough. No! Alright. Let's see what they're doing here. Let's see what kind of pattern we're following. I think the purple one's bad. So, then I'm going down. Time it right. Oh my god, right in front of it! Well, the board's cleared now. This game can be a butt kicker. I've got one finger constantly holding. Now what happens is it changes colors. You'll have a little indicator that lets you know there's a circle around it. I don't know if you can tell that in the video or not, but it's got a little indicator. Now that's a slowdown. And when you hit the S, you can hear them actually screech where you slam on brakes. Now, my high score is about 80,000. I'm sure I'm not even going to get close. Alright, here you go. Here's another routine. You have to figure out the pattern. I'm not going to let you in without it. Now, I grant you. Now this is normal speed. If I take the finger off the fast button, and sometimes it requires, to go slow to do well as well. Let's see here. Where's he going to go? All right, let's follow him. I slowed it down. And oh! Uh-oh. Alright, for those that didn't know, my cat jumped up here and knocked the camera off. She's used to getting my attention, so I will apologize. I think I was on level, well, I can't remember. So let's try this again. It doesn't really hold well sitting on this little tripod thing with the phone up here. I mean, with my phone's actually, I'm using an old Samsung Galaxy S3. It records good, just kind of got it rigged. Alright, here we go. They're in slow motion. Like I said, it never stops. Now this is with no hands on it at all. It's going to find somewhere to go. There's no timer. I think that's pretty nice. Oh snap. But she is sensitive. She kind of makes her mind up where she's going to go without you. Oh, I didn't expect the cat to attack. Sorry. I wonder if we can run out of lasers. Let's just try. Alright, get her done. Though I'm not a redneck, I do have redneck blood in me. I think most people do, I guess. Like everybody's grandparents were farmers at some time. Oh, snap. Alright. Clear board. The C is a free one. It's automatically clear the board. Again, I would never would have played this game. Just one of those nice little give-me's that it's got good music that to me it's as good as any modern phone game. It works really well. Oh man, I got you. I'm coming at you. Now the cool part is I've actually got a what do you want to call it? Oh my god! Well, I thought I did. I had some security around me just then with one of those little shields. Oh snap! Oh yeah, cool, check this out. Now this is a butt kicker. Probably, alright, much more than you think. My god, get that thing. It just, there you go. They're angled in such a way, it's really hard to run from it. Oh my god! Oh, she's gonna get me. Ah! Come on! Die, bud! Oh no, he's got me. He got me. Ah! Yes. I knew it had to be close. That sucked. Oh look, it looks like one of those pigs from oh man, Duke Nukem. Or maybe an ex-girlfriend. Maybe. We're going to go with Duke Nukem. And some handwriting I can't read. Okay, maybe I can bypass this. Yay. Alright, here we go. One more again. One more again. Oh my god, stop. Go down. Go up. Oh, them things are freaking out. They're like bugs. Like cockroaches. That was pretty cool. Listen very carefully. Words to live by. Alright, here's some kind of sludge or something. I don't know exactly what it does. It's going to get funky here in just about 2.4 seconds. Why didn't you speak? Oh, the sludge has got me still. Ha ha ha. Thought I was going that way. Ha ha ha. Come on now. Somebody cut the brakes. Wow, I take away the fast button and it really slows down. Alright. Let's see it once again if you hadn't ever seen any of my stuff before, which I don't have many, but it is an MK3 machine. And just remember, the gray ones have to be ran over twice. Oh man, almost have 50,000. One more again. Very addictive little game. Cotton freaking. That should be good now. Got lasers and. Oh snap! Oh my god, I couldn't tell it. There you go, here we go. and bang. One more gun. It's the bottom of the ninth and bases loaded. 2 on, went out. And let's figure out the pattern for this one. Let's go slow here. And don't let them turn. Don't turn. Which way you gonna go? Alright, let's go ride the roller coaster. Okay, there you are. Okay, that ain't gonna do me any good. Let's follow him for a second. As many as you can. Well now. That was quickly and unexpected. Yay! Yay! Yay as in yay! Oh snap, those are spiders. Spider snaps. I really fully haven't understood the whole spider thing, because you can go underneath them and then you can't. And like that one. And I thought when you go down you could go underneath them. When they go up, and it's not been what I thought. Like right just in. Okay, and these will squash you in doorways. In many ways, I like it better than Pac-Man. I mean, I love this Pac-Man. I do. I'm a 80s. You know, I'm just that old. I was born in. I'm old. Okay, stop! Why are you going over here? The spiders are kind of cool. I don't. Other than maybe the first board, I don't think I've played the same board. Yeah, if there's any particular game that you like to see on the 5, 12, and 1, I'm up for anything. Preferably not to be a boring game if I can help it. If you're looking just to know whether or not it ran good or whatever, I can definitely do that as well. Just let me know, leave comments or whatever. But I've found some great games. There's probably been 20 of them that I played recently that I had no idea I'd even like. But again, to me, that's the magic of buying something like this. And I do, I mod game systems and stuff. I've been doing that for a while. I've got a PlayStation 3. I've got a Wii. My 360s, I've got several of those. I don't mod them. I play a lot on Xbox Live. And I used to be ranked like really high in Call of Duty 3. I was like in the top 10. And that was always my go-to game. I was a sniper up there. I really enjoyed that game. And to me, it just wouldn't be worth losing Xbox Live for, you know, just to get some games. To me, it's not worth it. And I know there's ways around it and this and that, but there's also another game called, what was it? The motorcycle game. I can't remember. But you would do a jump contest and see how far you could jump by getting thrown off the bike. That ain't Moto Heroes. That was off the Wii. Anyhow, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Oh, Trials HD. Trials HD. And I was actually jumped and got the top 20 positions out of like 2 million jumps. So that was pretty cool. It was one of those things you kind of had to figure out. You couldn't do it perfect every time, but after a while, I had everybody on my friends list who had played or jumped in the demo, and I'd figured out that every jump I did, I could bypass their greatest jump. And so there is certain techniques you could use. Now I'm not saying it makes it perfect. Alright, if I hit that C, it will clear. And they're not going to let me. Ah! Yay. Oh, let's go in here. Alright, here we go. Probably that big... Wow, different color spider. Now this should not be that hard. Oh, it got me with a whisker. Satanistical looking thing too. My new technique of not dying. See the angle that they get you, and it don't go fast at the beginning. It takes a second for it to get going fast. It's almost like it's got to kick the nitrogen or something. Oh, yay! I didn't die one more again. That's my ex. She's let me know she needs a loaf of bread. Bring home a 2-liter. I think she's lost some weight. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Ooh, pretty. It's green. Alright, let's see. Don't explode. Ah, hot cock freaking. I should have. Okay, those things, I'm dead. Okay, bye. Oh, where am I at, man? Oh, stuck in there. Okay, let's follow the again, it takes twice. You see me spin around it. Remind me a little bit of. Oh my gosh! It ran into me. I wasn't paying attention. That sucked. All right, let's do this. What are things? I haven't had enough sleep. I guess my mind ain't working. Can't remember what it's called. That game that had the. Wait, I got it on the 60-1 in there. I can't remember. It's a little cars game. Hard game. Just a traditional 80s hard game. Damn! It won't quit rolling! I'll get my butt kicked. And it'll continue to get my butt kicked, probably. Oh, I still got the laser. Dag on it. Alright, I guess that's about long enough. Me wonderly communicating. I try to keep occupied with my little boys in school. I got an old 2-story house, and usually that means working around the house, which this morning meant fixing the commode. Oh yeah, I don't have enough for y'all. And let's see what else I got. I bought a Dodge Durango. It's a beautiful truck. Just wish it had better gas mileage. I've been looking at HHO, making your own HHO systems and gas vapors and blah blah blah. Pretty interesting stuff. I don't know what kind of output I'd be looking at for a V8, but I do believe HHOs do work. I mean, I believe that the theory is pretty sound. And if it didn't, cars nowadays wouldn't be going with hydrogen. And the setups are pretty simple. So if I hadn't looked at it, I'd highly suggest taking a look at them and just looking at them. Take a look at it and see if it's something you might be interested in, especially if you got a car that don't get that much gas mileage. So, well, I've enjoyed the game. I've sucked at this one. I didn't even get 50,000, and but yeah, still enjoying the 5, 12, and 1 PCB. If there's any particular game you like, just let me know. See ya.